Are you looking for the best car vacuums? In this video we will look at some of the 5 best car vacuums on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description, so make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Number 1. Shark UltraCyclone Pet Pro Plus. The best vacuum for cars we've tested is the Shark UltraCyclone Pet Pro Plus. It's small enough to be easily stowed away on a garage shelf or even in the trunk of your vehicle. It's also very lightweight, so you can carry it around with little effort, but thankfully doesn't feel overly cheap or flimsy. It does a fantastic job of handling debris on flat, hard surfaces and is impressively effective in dealing with messes on carpeting and floor mats. Its stirred compartment is spacious for a handheld model, so you only need to empty it occasionally. Unfortunately, its battery life of a little over 10 minutes isn't especially noteworthy, even by the standards of other handheld vacuums, so you'll need to work fast when cleaning out your car. Worse, the battery isn't designed to be removed or replaced, so you can't swap in a new pack if the current unit's performance degrades over time. This CH951 variant of this vacuum has a crevice tool for dealing with debris in tight corners and a miniature turbo brush, though the latter is pretty unwieldy and has a hard time picking up pet hair on fabric surfaces. The vacuum also does a terrible job of capturing fine debris. For a similarly designed model with HEPA-level filtration and much longer battery life, albeit at a much higher price point, the iRobot H1 is the best handheld vacuum for car use we've tested. The reason it's not our main pick is because of its very high price, especially for a handheld vacuum, and its much smaller dirt compartment. Number 2. Black+Decker Dustbuster Hand Vacuum. The Black+Decker Dustbuster Hand Vacuum is the best vacuum for cars at a mid-range price that we've tested. Unlike the Shark UltraCyclone Pet Pro Plus, it doesn't come with a turbo brush attachment, which makes it a little tricky to clean larger carpeted and upholstered areas. It also takes much longer to recharge and has a similarly short battery life of about 10 minutes. It shares a common downside with the Shark in the form of its non-replaceable battery pack too, so you can't swap out the pack without disassembling the vacuum first. All of that said, it's not without its upsides. It's cheaper than the Shark and has an even higher capacity dustbin that won't need emptying as often. Despite its bulkier size, it's still very lightweight, so you can easily carry it around with minimal fatigue. This vacuum's integrated extension wand crevice tool makes it easier to clean tight spots, like between car seats and your center console or the depths of cup holders. It also has a flip-out hard bristle brush for scrubbing away stuck-on dirt from seats or any plastic surfaces. Number 3. BISSELL AeroSlim, TurboSlim. The BISSELL AeroSlim, TurboSlim is a great choice if you're shopping for a cheaper handheld. It can't hold nearly as much debris as a larger handheld model like the Black+Decker Dustbuster Hand Vacuum. Still, its extremely small size makes it even easier to use in cramped quarters, like the inside of a compact car. It's small enough that you can even stand it upright in an extra-large cup holder. Like the Black+Decker, it doesn't have a miniature turbo brush tool or even a wide nozzle upholstery tool to clean larger fabric-lined or carpeted areas like the trunk or floor mats. However, there is a crevice tool to extend your reach between seats and in cup holders, not to mention a slide-on soft bristle brush for cleaning delicate plastic surfaces, like your car's center console. This vacuum feels well built, especially for a handheld at this price point. Its simple design makes emptying its tiny dustbin or accessing its filters effortless. Unfortunately, while it's highly effective at clearing away pet hair and lightweight debris, bulky material like whole cereal pieces can easily clog its narrow suction inlet, so you'll want to clear out any larger chunks of material beforehand. It can also only run for about 15 minutes on a charge, which gives you little time to clean bigger messes. That said, that shorter run time isn't unusual for a vacuum of this type. Number 4. RYOBI 18 volts 1+3 gal. Project Wet, Dry. If you want a vacuum that can handle dry and wet messes inside your car, you need a shop vac. The RYOBI 18 volts 1+3 gal. Project Wet, Dry is a great option for this use and is among the best cordless car vacuums we've tested. While compact for a shop-oriented vacuum, it's much bulkier than a conventional handheld like the Shark UltraCyclone Pet Pro Plus. The trade-off of this larger design is a much greater debris capacity and a far more powerful suction motor, which lets it easily clear away heavy debris and liquids. Make sure to remove the filter before using it to clean up wet messes, though. While the included 4.0 battery only supplies roughly 15 minutes of runtime, you can easily swap out the depleted battery for a higher capacity unit or grab another pack if you have any other RYOBI One Plus products in your home, like a cordless drill or reciprocating saw. You can detach the hose and fold the grab handle flush against the top cover, allowing you to stow it on a large shelf or under a work table. However, it can become somewhat hard to carry around as it fills up with debris, as the motor unit canister body is meant for you to carry in one hand. While there is a crevice tool to extend your reach, its hose is very short, which makes it difficult to clean the furthest recesses of your car's interior. Number 5. Eureka Mite. To avoid running out of charge partway through cleaning your car, the Eureka Mite is still among the best portable car vacuums we've tested. Right off the bat, it's important to note that it has a short power cord, forcing you to use an extension cord to clean hard-to-reach spots in your car and making it tricky to clean tight areas when compared to a cordless handheld model like the Shark UltraCyclone Pet Pro Plus. Still, its lightweight design makes it easy to pick up and carry around. Despite its affordable price point, it has a reasonably potent 12-amp motor, resulting in a strong performance on hard surfaces and low-pile floor mats. It also does a great job of clearing away pet hair on upholstered surfaces like car seats when used with its mini brush tool. The vacuum's simple design lets you quickly dispose of its high-capacity dirt bag once it fills up and replace its filters. Unfortunately, build quality isn't especially impressive, with most of its parts made of cheap-feeling plastic. While its long wand, made of 2 hollow plastic tubes, gives you a bit of added reach for cleaning tight spots, it's worth noting those plastic tubes can easily fall apart if you don't force them together tightly enough. In addition, unlike an actual shop vacuum like the RYOBI 18 volts 1+3 gal Project Wet, Dry, you can't use it to clear away liquid spills,